With us as always from the WFCU Center, it's Game 4 of the semifinal series.
Seen Latin Davis had a chance there to go for that signature three and decided not to.
Here's Billy White from outside, and that's how the game starts here in Windsor. Until the next dead ball.
For sure.
J.D. Miller down the far side, 10 to shoot. Miller trying to back down Moss, fades away over him and gets it to go. So the first two buckets. So the fact that there was a 3-rebound difference in the last game proves anything. Here's Evan Harris going right inside for two, making his presence known starting off for the... Not a player that gets a lot of minutes, but when it comes to that depth, you have to show up as Nick Garth gets the jumper to go. And as Billy White brings it up the court, he gives it right back to Moss from the circle and hits. This time is from Sudbury. One of the keys of the game to focus on that. On the other end, it's J.D. Miller tying the game up at 9.
Beautiful back.
And Garth right back to the three-point line, and he misses it.
Moss with the rebound, though, and it's good for 2. Bill Jones has been talking highly of this whole team since the beginning.
Nothing but improvements as Montel McRae knocks down the tray. Okay, that's something Sudbury needs to work on if they want to get back into this series. Justin Moss puts it up and in.
And that would be on the 5's 5th foul of this first quarter. And what a clean.
The last game.
It's another crazy statistic or thing to say.
Davis cuts in for 2.
2 more. But if you can keep breathing. Jackson Williams Jr. They'll cycle the ball throughout the team, and there he is.
Look at this. Another 3 from Braylon Rayson. Back-to-back threes. Here's Nick Garth trying to drive by McRae. And it's back to Moss. And he delivers it as the shot clock goes off. Garth, catch and shoot. Off the mark. Back tap, Jackson. And that was courtesy of Tanner Stockton. And it's back to Davis. Jackson, he'll have a go at it. And hits.
Man.
It's interesting how the ball movement's working out.
And some steals, a lot of steals. Jeremiah Jackson all alone here.
Into this game as Williams Jr. can't connect on the 3. Loose ball on the floor, recovered by McRae, and he scoops it up and in. Also in the TBL just a year ago.
And what a great recruit that was.
Oh, McRae skying in and throwing it down.
No doubt about it. Leading this game so far, just above Montel McRae with 8 points and Braylon Rayson with 6.
Both fingers, he just checked in for the first time here in Game 4. Notice, no looker to J.D. Miller with the two-handed stuff.
All alone.
From the left, fakes, fires. And it's tipped right in by Justin Moss. Notice, flusters, gets bailed out. Here's Rayson from the corner, and he delivers. A.J. Mosby controlling the offense. Miller, fadeaway, yes. Davis for 3. In everybody's faces as the Express pick up another rebound, courtesy of Khalees. Garth, why not? We approach the halfway mark here in the second. J.D. Miller going to work. And he kisses it off the glass, and good night, which is coming up. Davis stopped in his tracks, and he delivers. That is off the side.
We know what he can do, too.
Mosby over Garth, and he hits.
A big night from him. 11 points for him so far. 5 rebounds. Making his way towards a double-double. It's Billy White.
The kick out.
Back to another confident player in Latin Davis. Just makes it to Nick Garth.
Here's Garth, yes.
There's 2. And then on the other side, Braylon Rayson is always a threat as well.
White almost took their cookies as J.D. Miller connects on a long ball.
And
the dance. And White can't connect. Goes for the third chance, and he scores.
Whole new team in a sense as well.
Mosby Jr. connects.
They're men on mission as well. They're trying to advance to the final for the first time in a while.
Here's Davis up and in. Back there for the first time since 2015. The bounce pass into Mosby from Harris. Count it, and a foul. Mosby, the nice feed. Harris, yes, and it counts.
Saying enough if Billy White and the Windsor Express can both get their 3rd championships together.
Oh, how about Moss? Just Davis, the former Pharaoh of the TBL. Moss fakes.
What
hustle,
a spin.
Scores. But nonetheless, they may be able to get it done. White tried to block it, but Rayson's there to tie it up. Surveys the perimeter. The pass to Jackson. Long three, and he banks it in. And this time he got it down from LaSalle. J.D. Miller on the other end with the stuff and the foul.
There's another slam.
As Bell loses control of the ball. White with the pass to Davis, who puts it up and in. Too much effort right there on that trip as they are down by 5. Garth for 2.
And there it is. Garth for 2. Like
4 quick fouls in the span of 2 minutes. Meanwhile, Sudbury had none at the time. Jackson with the steal. Here's Jackson faking, juking, driving, and scoring.
And there he is, Justin Moss coming in easy.
And the putback is good by Byron Jackson. Leaf is the key word as Moss is met at the circle. Here's Garth for 3. Davis putting the Jets on. And he finds a cutting Moss. Here's Notice. He has running room, and he can't connect on the 3. Back tap over to J.D. Miller with the two-handed flush.
They find
as the pass goes right into the hands of Moss. Moss working on Miller, fakes once, puts it up, and it's good. Dexter Williams Jr. at the corner, but Mosby gives it the alley-oop to J.D. Miller. Nice screen from Moss as he gets the ball, works his way through the paint, finger roll up and in. Performance the way he's been getting those finger rolls all up and in. On the other end, Martell McCray knocks down the 3. Gets Jackson to drive by in from the right. Tough shot, no good. Putback is going to be good for Tanner Stuckman due to the goaltend. Sports in the Windsor-Essex County.
An encyclopedia.
Learn a whole lot from him as A.J. Mosby gets the teardrop to fall. That crowd, Braylon Rayson comes alive with the rebound. Evan Harris all alone for the 2. A miscommunication. Try to get it himself. Can't get it to go. Here's Mosby Jr. on the run. Mosby shoves Jackson, but somehow gets the deuce to go. A little while. Mosby for 3.
And there's again the Express staying calm and collective. They carry it in.
Nice backdoor. Nice backdoor to Tanner Stuckman.
Hey.
J.D. Miller. And here's Rayson at the corner near the bench, and he delivers.
This lead down to single digits again.
White on the move for 2.
But Billy White has something to do about that.
And the basket counts. Wow. His control of the ball. Not a wise decision to pass right down deep. Mosby Jr. kisses it off the glass. No good, but a put-in is good from J.D. Miller. Down to 8 on the clock. Guards driving on the shot and gets it. Mosby Jr. running. Puts it up over Davis and puts it in. Sudbury looking to make a comeback here into this series and tie things up. J.D. Miller puts it up and in. And Evan Harris puts the clamps down on it. Rayson for the lead. It's good for Braylon Rayson. White being checked by Notice. Bullet pass to Calise for 3. And Jason Calise is Jason for 3.
Team back into it as well.
Rayson lost control there. He has to give it back. Miller. What a screen. Davis for 2. Rayson, and he finds Notice wide open. Hits it. Notice, and Justin Moss goes to work, and he throws it away. Back comes A.J. Mosby with the deuce. In game back in Sudbury on Sunday. Calise for the 3, and he gets it to go. Rayson trying to drive over Davis. Finds McCray for 3. Yes. Notice hands it to Mosby. McCray all alone, and that's what he's been doing the entire game.
But not a huge lead, it's still a 4-point lead. It's the biggest they've had so far tonight, this I believe 5.
White has been having trouble with Notice, puts it right back in. It's now a 2-point game. Pass,
all
Notice
alone.
for 3. That's off. Back tapped to Miller. Miller puts it up and in. 5 ahead. Moss misses the 2, gets his own putback though. Express bench are now on their feet. Davis for 3. Yes. Here's Billy White driving over Notice. Notice. Here's Garth for 3. He's got it. Alive with 23 seconds to go. Shot clock, game clock, 3-second difference. The three, it goes for A.J. Mosby, and the intentional foul. Grayson ties it up at Windsor, playing for the win. Mosby Jr. fires it up. It's no good. We are going to overtime. Billy White trying to back down, and he finds Justin Moss. Justin Moss just 5 to shoot. Mosby Jr.'s got to go ahead. He does. Fires it off, and he gets it to go. That's the same shot he tried to get off at the end of regulation. It's met to the far side by White and Calise. McCray bails him out. Mosby for 2. To notice. Here's Rayson for 3. Tough shot, and they count it as a long 2. Billy White. It's back to Moss. Moss with the go-ahead. Miller driving it in himself, and he gets the tough layup to go. Rayson looking for room. Mosby Jr. tough fadeaway. It goes. Go. He knocks both of them down, and the ball goes into White. White goes in for 2, and he throws it down. It is an and one. And Billy White misses it. The Sudbury 5 have come back from 15 down to force a game 5 in